Hi, I'm Shannon with Journey to Whole Wellness, and I am a crunchy mom, essential oil using mom, wellness advocate, cloth diapering mom. And I recently had a family member reach out to me and ask me about my cloth diapers, and so I figured I would do a video. I've been planning on doing one for a while, but here's my opportunity. I'm gonna talk in this video about why I chose cloth diapers and the pros and cons as I see them. So hopefully I don't leave anything out because I didn't write any of it down, but here we go. I used disposable diapers for my first son. My mother-in-law tried to convince me to consider cloth diapers, and I wasn't even willing to discuss it. It seemed like too much work. It seemed unrealistic to me. I wasn't willing to discuss it. So between the time that I had my first son and the time that I had my second son, my lifestyle changed a lot. I really focused more on what we were eating and the things that we were using on and in our bodies. I started using essential oils and making a lot of the personal care products that we have in our home, focusing on what's in our soaps and our deodorants and our toothpastes and all that kind of stuff. So it was kind of a natural consequence of those decisions that I would consider cloth diapers when it came around. I ran into a girl that I knew from high school, a couple that I knew from high school at Babies R Us one day while we were working on our registry, and we were in the diaper section, and we just started talking, and she mentioned that they cloth diaper, and I was thinking, that's amazing, show me. So she pulled them out, she showed me how theirs look, how they use them, and I kind of got obsessed from there. I started looking online at them. I started looking on Pinterest to find out everything I could about cloth diapers, the pros and cons, all that kind of stuff. Watching videos like this one to see what other moms think about using them and if they're hard, because that's really one of the things that I was concerned about, is that it's going to be hard to cloth diaper. I'm going to tell you, it's not hard. So I sat down with my husband one day and I said, babe, I think maybe we should look into doing cloth diapers. And his automatic response was, yeah, I've been thinking that too. So it was pretty awesome. We have different reasons, obviously. I am worried about what's inside of the diapers and the different ointments and wipe solutions and stuff like that that you might buy from Huggies, Pampers, whatever. And for him, it was about saving money. He had looked up and found the huge difference in the amount of money that you're going to spend on just a year of regular diapers versus the amount of cloth diapers that would last you through potty training. So we decided that we were going to commit to it. We were going to hop on board. And I'm never going back. I really am not. I've had a couple of challenges with it and mostly just been really happy that we decided to go this way. So I'm going to go through some pros and cons. And like I said, I hope I don't leave anything out. So I've got a disposable diaper here that would fit my 6-month-old son. This is from my mom's house because she doesn't want to use our cloth diapers. So this one's from her house. And this is a cloth diaper stuff for nighttime here at my house. You can see there is a huge difference in the size here. This is going to be a lot easier to throw like 5, 6, 10 of these in the diaper bag, whereas with this I would carry like 3 or 4. And so that honestly I would call a con on the cloth diaper side, is that it's harder to pack a lot of them. I am part of different cloth diapering support groups and stuff like that. I say support groups, like troubleshooting groups and stuff like that on Facebook, and a lot of the time I hear moms asking, how do I take my cloth with me on vacation? And other moms saying, I just buy disposables on vacation. And I haven't gone on vacation with my cloth baby yet, but I can see that that's probably going to be a luggage issue. So that's a win for disposables right there. Big win for the cloth is that I know what's up against my baby's skin. I don't have to worry about the chemicals in it causing, chemical reactions and chemical burns on his skin. He's never had a diaper rash, whereas with my first son, I went through, a whole tube of the Vino diaper rash cream when he was a baby, because he would get these rashes and I didn't understand why, and I'd be putting cream on him all the time, and I went through like a whole tube. With my new baby, I have used ointment on his bum, but not ever because he had a rash. Mostly it was in the beginning of using diapers where I was like, well, this is just what you do. When you change a baby's butt, you put stuff on it. I don't remember the last time I put anything on his bottom when I changed him, other than wipe solution, which might be part of the reason he doesn't get rashes, is that I make my own wipe solution, and it's got good stuff in it, so it's probably just moisturizing his bum every time I change him and keeping him from getting a rash. So size and chemicals. Another thing about cloth diapers is that they're very customizable. You can decide what you stuff them with. There's different, you can use the kind of more old-fashioned seeming method where you wrap the cloth around the baby and then you put the cover on. You can use pocket diapers, which you can stuff with, I just got a text. Oh, okay. So you can use different types of inserts and stuff them in the pocket to add absorbency or take away bulk. You can use pre-folds. You have a lot of options for how you keep your baby dry, even within the spectrum of cloth diapers. So variety and customization is a huge one for cloth diapers. I know that you can have variety in the way that your diapers look with disposables. You can buy different things that stay dry, or nighttime diapers. I put them together myself. I've got my nighttime diaper here, my daytime diaper here. You can see, one is obviously a lot thicker than the other because he's going to sleep through the night and I'm not going to wake him up to change him. So, I have them separated for daytime, nighttime, based on how I decide to stuff them. And if he starts wetting through that, I can add absorbency. If I think it looks too bulky, I can change the way I'm doing it. I really, really like that about cloth diapers. Let's see. I've talked about money. I have talked about absorbency and chemicals, and honestly, they're just darn cute. Look at some of these prints. This is so cute. I don't like to put pants on my baby in the summer because I want to show off how cute his diapers are. So definitely the cuteness factor. A con would be that I keep buying them. I bought my first dozen diapers and I thought, okay, I'm done. I'll do laundry every day or every other day if that's how it needs to be. No, I have 35 diapers now because I'm obsessed with them. I'm constantly looking online, and if I can buy, I think, one of these is $5. That's freaking cute. $5. Yeah, I'm gonna buy that. I have a Pikachu diaper, I have a Harry Potter diaper, and I have huge wish lists online, and my husband always rolls his eyes at me when I tell him I ordered another diaper or another 4 or 5 diapers. So that would be a con, is I don't know anybody who's super excited about buying their disposables to where they're having wish lists online for the ones that they want. That's just not something I've heard of. I know the Honest Company has some really cute diapers, and I've seen people show them off and take pictures and stuff like that, but not to this scale at all. Online, there's a lot of girls who have 100+ diapers, and I'm not gonna get there. I'm not gonna have 100 diapers. Maybe. We'll see. So yeah, spending money on diapers, even though one diaper that I buy is going to save me how many disposables, and keep those disposables out of a landfill or wherever the trash in your town goes. So there's that for sure. cloth diaper babies don't have blowouts. Did I say that already? They don't have blowouts. Like with disposable diapers, I've noticed you always worry about it going up the back. That was the thing with my first son, is that so often he would just blow up the back. We would have poop everywhere. In our house, a blowout means that the cover is dirty. Like if we have a flour sack towel wrapped around him with a cover over it, a blowout to us is that you can't reuse the cover because it's got poop on the inside of it. We've only had one blowout where poop came shooting out of the diaper in my son's whole 6-month life. One blowout to where it actually just like blew out of the diaper. Otherwise, a blowout in our house means, oh, it's to the edges. That was a close one. So yeah, that's huge. I know I'm going to think of something as soon as I turn off the camera. This is my second take because last time I turned off the camera and then I thought of something. So I'm looking. Oh, that's the thing. So I made a comment that these are the diapers that are going to last until he potty trains. I don't need to buy any more diapers. The diapers that I have set for my son on their smallest setting are the same kinds of diapers that fit my older son on the largest setting. They have these snaps. They're called Rise snaps. So these 3 snaps right here, I can snap the diaper down to the lowest setting. Let's see if I can. Yeep, whoop. Okay, I'm just going to use both hands. Here we go. I can snap it down to the lowest setting for a tiny baby, or I can set it on the middle setting for a medium-sized baby, or have it spread out, which is the size that fits my 3-year-old. My 3-year-old. He turns 4 this month. He wears these to bed because he still has nighttime accidents, but these diapers came in a pack that I bought with the diapers I'm using for our younger son. I didn't buy them specially for him because he's big. I just pulled 2 diapers out of the collection that I had gotten because they've got monsters on them. I thought he'd like them. And they're the same brand. They came with the same group of diapers that I bought. There's nothing different about them at all other than these are his. So I love that. I love that the diapers I bought for my baby are going to work until he is done using them. I'm not going to have to buy pull-ups. I am so excited that I'm not going to have to buy pull-ups for him when he grows up. That was a really frustrating stage for us when we were transitioning between diapers and going potty with our oldest son, is that we kept wondering, like, when are we going to be done buying these? And every time we buy pull-ups, it felt like a defeat, like he's not potty trained yet. We got to buy pull-ups again. And I think he kind of sensed some of that, is that we were disappointed that he wasn't there yet. And I think the fact that we're not going to have to spend more money on buying diapers, pull-ups for Eddie is going to benefit him when it comes time to potty train. I just thought of something and I feel like it escaped me. Oh, laundry. I don't know if I mentioned this. Like I said, this is my second take, but there's laundry involved, which to some people is a huge con. I have a friend who tells me all the time, I'd never do it just because of the laundry. And you don't have to wash disposable diapers, so that is something that you'd consider a con, I suppose, for cloth, is that you got to wash them. And once they start eating solid foods, you got to get the poop off of them. I was kind of spoiled. My son was exclusively breastfed for a long time before he started eating solid foods. And those diapers, that breast milk only baby poo, is water soluble. So you can just throw it in the washing machine and wash it. You don't have to spray the poop off beforehand. But now that he's eating solid food, we have a sprayer attached to our toilet and we spray it off. I have a little spatula, I call it a poopula, that I use to scrape off, and I don't use it for food. It stays in the bathroom, don't worry. But yeah, so for a lot of people that might be enough of a reason not to do it. For me, it isn't. I love cloth diapering so much that I will rinse off a couple diapers at night before I go to bed. That doesn't change my desire at all to continue doing this. So Oh man, I know that I'm gonna think of something that I forgot as soon as I turn this off. I'm gonna do another video about the different types of cloth diapers. I'll probably do another one where I go through my diaper bag and show how I organize things in my son's room and in the diaper bag for on the go. I'll talk about the different products I use, my wipe spray and stuff like that, but that's going to be in another video. So bye bye for now.